Smells like summer. Oh my god, I am so nervous to actually put this on my face. I'm like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Jennifer here and I am back today. I know, once again, it has been a little bit of time since I have been on YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been a little bit more present there, actually a lot more present there. But it has been a little bit of time since I've been on YouTube. And I do apologize for that. There has just been so much going on and I hate to be one of those YouTubers that sits here and makes excuses. So I'm not. I'm just going to say that I am so happy to be sitting here and actually filming a video and a makeup video. So I have some new products that I don't really know if they're new to the market, but they're definitely new to me. So I was really excited to sit down and play with them. As you can tell, I do have some base products on right now. And yeah, I just wanted to sit down and play with some makeup and talk to you guys and chill with you guys. And I just feel like I haven't been with my YouTube family in so long. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. I'm so confused. Forgot to mention the sponsor for today's video. Oops. Today's sponsor is Dossier Cosmetics. I never know if it's Dossier or Dossier or I can't pronounce it, but today's sponsor is Dossier Perfumes. They were kind enough to sponsor the portion of today's video. If you guys have not checked out this company, oh my god, they are so amazing. With me, I have so many of their scents. Like, one of my favorites is the almond one that they have. This one smells so good. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite. But I have with me today here the Floral Pear. And this one has top notes of pear, bergamot. Does anybody know what that is? I feel like everyone talks about that in scent and no one really knows what it is. Watermelon, rhubarb, and then middle notes of Quince, rose, freesia, and orange blossoms. And then it has base notes of woody notes, musk, and amber. It is inspired by Jo Malone's English Pear and Freesia cologne. So what this company is they make designer inspired scents and they sell them at a fraction of the price, and then they are also cruelty free, which is what really got my attention about this brand. If you don't know, perfume and colognes is one of the most animal tested industries out there, and it's really, really heartbreaking to actually see or research or learn about. There is a lot of animal testing that goes into the making and just kind of quality control of perfume and cologne. So when Dossier reached out to me and I learned that they are, cruelty free, that was just really amazing to me. So I really just commend them for them taking that step forward to become a, perfume and cologne company that does zero animal testing. And not only that, but they make amazing fragrances that smell so beautiful and they sell them at a fraction of the cost. They have Chanel, YSL, Jo Malone, Tom Ford inspired scents. So there truly is something for everyone on their website, and it's super affordable. So if you haven't checked them out, please do so. I will have their information in the description box below. And thank you once again to Dossier for sponsoring today's portion of this video. So now that we have discussed that, let's move on to what we will be using in today's video. So I definitely know that I want to use this Rare Beauty blush. Just the color of it is like crazy, but it does sheer out to like a really pretty color. So it is like this cherry red, but it shears out to such a pretty color. This is the color Grateful. So now I definitely want to go in with this. I want to try out this Killer Liner by Too Faced. It's in the shade Gingerbread. And it's just like this really pretty, like, I guess burnt orange maybe. And then I have a lot of Haus Labs makeup that I ordered. I ordered two, well, I actually ordered one bronzer and one blush palette, but they somehow sent me two blush palettes out. I don't really know how, so we're gonna use one of those. I ordered a eyeshadow palette, which is so out of my comfort zone. This is one of their four-way palettes, and I got the one called Runway, I think. And it is just this beautiful, like, lime green, orange, white, and hot pink. Got a lipstick by them, which is like in a hot pink. And then a white eyeliner, which was really, really neat looking. Which I don't really know how the white eyeliner and the gingerbread eyeliner are going to go together, but we'll figure something out. So, Jesus Christ. The white eyeliner is really opaque. That's the white eyeliner, which I am obsessed with. I think that's so beautiful. We are going to add such a little bit of this at a time, like such a little bit of this at a time. Just blend it in with our beauty blender. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is actually put it on the beauty blender. Because I don't want, like, I know this sounds crazy, but I think putting it on with the finger is like giving me some fingerprints. I know that sounds like bizarre, but I think I'm just gonna go straight in with the beauty blender. And to give myself like a more lifted effect, I'm taking it all the way up to my temples. So now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of my setting powder. I'm using the One Size by Patrick Starr, and I'm going to bake slightly under my eye. Okay, so this will allow us to do our eye makeup and not have fallout, and then it will also brighten up the under eyes as well. So we're just going to let that set a little bit, and then we are going to go in with our little quad eyeshadow palette here. So what I did was I just put the green all over the lid, and then I'm going to go into the crease with just this like orange color just to kind of shade in the crease a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is take the bright pink and run that along the lower lash line and then like buff it out as I'm running it along there. I'm really hoping this can be like the start of me getting in a normal filming routine again. That's so difficult, like when life gets crazy and you have so many personal issues going on and you're getting pulled in so many different directions, and then you get taken out of your normal schedule, and then to try to get back into that schedule, it's like the hardest thing. And then the next thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of that like orange color and blend it underneath that pink just to blend it all together a little bit. Like, I didn't realize YouTube was such a big part of my life until I couldn't do it anymore. And then I was like, damn, I really enjoy doing that. Okay, so of course I have to use this bright white to like highlight a little bit on the inner corner. See how it performs. I'm gonna be honest, like the colors are not as pigmented as I thought they were gonna be. It's kind of like annoying. So now I'm gonna open up one of these blushes to use the powder blush and the powder highlights. I really wish they would have sent me the bronzer that I ordered, because now I don't have a bronzer to use, but you know. So I'm gonna go in with the blush. I'm not gonna add a lot because we're already like so blushed out, but I will add some like back here towards the temples just to set that cream. The nose. I'm gonna use the highlight in here just to highlight like I've been highlighting like just the very highest points of my cheekbones. I haven't been doing like too much highlight lately. Okay, so I got a little crazy with the white. Now what I'm gonna do is throw on a lash, and then we can move on to the lipstick, which is going to be like a hot pink. I have so many mascaras that I love. This one is a really good one. And I slept on this mascara for so long. It's the Man Eater by Tarte. I don't even know what to say like this makeup looks like. Like, part of me, yeah, wants to say it's like a little tribal design, but I don't want to be offensive to like anyone who actually wears tribal makeup or tribal designs. So I don't want to like, the last thing I ever want to be is offensive to anyone. But it just looks so, like, that's what it reminds me of. I'm using the Kiss Clear Glue Liner Pen thingy. Whatever this is called. So while the lashes are drying down, I forgot to do the gingerbread liner in the waterline. I don't even know if this is gonna look good at this point. Could just throw everything off, but you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna try it. I just brought out the pink even more, so no, I like it. I like it. Good choices, good choices. Okay, so next is this lipstick, like pencil thingy. Don't even know what this really is. I guess you can line and fill in your lips with it all in one. It's like a orangey color, so it's very bright. I don't really know how it's gonna look with the everything else we got going on, but here we are. Like, it's too late to turn back now. So it does work as like a liner too. I mean, not as well as a lip liner, don't get me wrong, but you're still able to make it work. I think it needs a gloss or something because it does look and feel a little dry. That didn't really do much for toning it down. She's a bright one. She is a bright one. I actually think it's kind of cute. Like, very bold, very editorial. Not just you're like walking out the door to go have brunch with the gals, but I kind of like it. I don't know, guys. I kind of like it. It's very different, very outside my comfort zone, but I like it. I definitely have some thoughts on the Haus Labs products. I think that the eyeshadow palette was not very pigmented. Even though the colors themselves were beautiful, I don't really see myself purchasing like another four-way palette like this, just because the eyeshadows were not very pigmented. But still, the colors were pretty. The blush palettes were okay. I didn't really use the blush all that much. I just used it more as a blush topper. I thought the highlight was pretty. It's a softer highlight, but it's still there. The lipstick is very bold, is very pretty. I'm sure the other colors are nice. It's very, it's a dry formula. So I personally could not wear these without putting a gloss on top. I am not into liquid lipsticks anymore. I'm not into like a matte formula anymore. My lips and my skin in general are just like very dry these days. But I do love the color. I love the pigment. I love the color payoff. So I would purchase more of these. I just would personally have to put a gloss on top. And I think that's all I purchased. The eyeliner was nice. Like, the color payoff is great. They're a little crumbly, but I think whenever you're messing with eyeliners that are that pigmented in a pencil form, that's just kind of the risk that's there, because they are so pigmented and rich, and they're in a pencil form, so they tend to be a little bit more on the crumbly side. The Rare Beauty blush, oh my god, did I love it. That is like my go-to liquid blush right now. It's going to be from now on. The color was super intense and very scary, but once you start applying it and sheer it out and work with it, it's just chef's kiss. I love it. And yeah, that is it for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this much more bold, colorful makeup tutorial. I thought I had lipstick on my teeth. Makeup tutorial that is way different from what I normally do, but yeah, I just wanted to have fun and get back into the swing of things, and I can't wait until the next one. I missed you guys so much, and thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.